Eychimo here. Today we're going to take a comparison of two ships that collect cargo hauling, the Reliant Kore and the Avenger Titan. They're both in the same class, a little bit different. We're going to check them out and see which one is a smart purchase. We're going to start here by taking a walk around the Kore. Takes up a whole lot more space. I would think its signature would be bigger. It's not a bad looking ship. Go take a look inside. The new ship matrix claims that this ship only has 4 SCU, 4 grav plates. We'll get out here in third person and we'll be able to tell how tall it is in here. As you can see, he pretty much looks like he needs to duck his head. Put a crank in it. Not real tall, obviously. It only carries 4 SCU. You cannot stack them. The cockpit. Can't put anything here in excess cockpit. No bed. 2 players. Guess it can help you unload and load if you need to. No bed in this ship. And that's how much room we have. As I said, the new matrix is 4 SCU. Now we'll go back here to the Titan. We won't talk about guns and all that stuff yet, and how it can defend itself. We're just looking at it purely as cargo holding what it can hold. My eyes, Avenger's a little better looking. I like the sleeper, although the Kore probably looks more like a spaceship. Now, the new matrix on this ship claims that this ship can carry 8 SCU. I see 6 grav plates. I'm taking 2 of them are going to be useless because you can't block the door. So we're looking at the 4 on the side, I guess. Go back to third person here and see how tall it is. You notice here he doesn't have to duck his head. So I'm thinking that to get the 8 SCU, you could actually stack them too high. Just a guess, don't know. Go up to the cockpit. First thing we'll have to notice is we do have a bed, so we can save in the PU no matter where we're at. It's probably a very big plus. Go up to the cockpit. I get the door to open without getting in the seat. Guess not. Oh, there we go. Can't see anything, but without getting in the seat, but I don't think it's necessary for us to do so. So there we have it. For cargo alone, according to the ship matrix, this ship holds more. Even if it has a little bit less floor space, my guess is because we can stand fully, it's because it's so we can stack the SCU boxes. Put 4 on one side, stack them, that will actually give us 8. We have a bed, so we can save in the PU, which I find is probably very important. Now I suppose we ought to discuss all the other features of this ship. For cargo alone and saving, it looks like the Titan's the best buy, and we will say it is $15 cheaper than the Kore. Okay, we are now in the new ship matrix screen, comparing the 2 craft side by side. As we can see, cargo capacity 8 on the Titan, 4 on the Kore. The mass of the Titan is quite a bit more, 12,000 kilograms. That's quite a bit. Afterburner speed looks like the Core is a little bit faster. SCM speed, the Titan is faster. Minimum cruise 1, of course. They are single person craft, although the Core can carry a passenger. Looks like for maneuverability, it looks like pitch max, yaw max, roll max all go in favor of the Titan. Looks like axis acceleration, X and Z are in favor of the Core. Y-axis is in favor of the Titan. So it looks like to me that the Titan is a little bit more maneuverable, but in some aspects the Core gets there faster. Avionics package, it's complete wash. Propulsion, complete wash. Thrusters, we have 2 retros and a main. You have 2 mains on the Core. Maneuvering thrusters, you have 8 gimbals versus 16 fixed. Yeah, I don't know how that works out. Systems, I don't know enough about the individuals. Plants and coolers and generators to know which one's better. I'm sure somebody's got a list somewhere. Weaponry, looks like you have to give an edge to the Titan. Can carry missiles, 2 ignites, what it comes with. Don't know if they're still upgradable. Doesn't say they're not, but they may not be. However, you do have 2 Bulldog laser repeaters. You can put an S3 weapon on one of the wingtips on the Core. So that pretty much runs through all our comparison according to the ship matrix. So I guess we can just sum all this up now. Looks like cargo capacity. Titan's the edge. It has a bed in it, so you can save in a PU. Weaponry is a little better on the Titan. But let's be realistic on either one of these ships. You get jumped by players, you're not going to win by dogfighting. You're going to have to run. And how fast can you get to a jump point? Or, how fast can you jump? You might be able to hold your own against one player, but if you get a couple players against you, you're going to go down. So fighting is probably not your best option unless it's NPCs. I can't think of nothing else we need to know. I have to give it to the Aegis Avenger Titan as far as the best one-person cargo hauler. You can save. You have a little better weaponry. You're a little bit more maneuverable, not much. You can. I just don't see the difference in price. The Core, I guess, is $65. The Titan is $50. Save the $15 if you're on a budget. It seems to me the best light cargo hauler is the Titan. Why is the Core even in the game? It seems kind of redundant to have a more expensive ship that has less capabilities. If it was a cheaper price than the Titan, then it'd be something to talk about as far as I'm concerned. But as it stands, there's no reason to buy a